Kohl Children's Museum presents Home Zone, learning experiences you can do at home.
Hello everybody, my name is Liz and today I'm going to share this story with you called The Long and Short of It. It's by Cheryl Nathan and Lisa McCourt, and it's also illustrated by Sharon Nathan. So Cheryl wrote and illustrated this book. So I have a favor to ask of you while you're listening along at home. Whenever you hear the word long, I want you to stretch your arms out really wide because we're going to look at long things. And when you hear the word short, I want you to bring your hands in really close because we're going to also look at short things. All right. So, the long and short of it. No two animals are alike. Some have long parts. It's hard to do this with the book. And some have short parts. But their differences are what make them special. Take the ring-tailed lemur, for instance. Its tail is longer than a skateboard, but a Boston Terrier's tail is shorter than a half-used black crayon. And who can grow its beak longer than a banana? A toucan can. A chicken has a beak too, but guess what? Its beak is as short as a grape. An elephant can grow long. Elephant's trunk can grow longer than a car trunk, even longer than some whole cars. But I bet you don't know about the other animal that has a trunk, the tiny elephant shrew with a trunk as short as a broken toothpick. It's very short. A giraffe makes a good friend because it'll really stick its neck out for you, and its neck is as long as your bedroom door. Zebras' necks are shorter than chair legs. Can you imagine having fingers as long as hot dogs? Well, orangutans do. But the giant panda's fingers are shorter than yo-yos. Reindeer have long antlers, longer than your arms, stretched out as wide as you can stretch them. Mountain goats' horns are as short as carrots. Could you fit an aardvark's snout in your lunchbox? Nope, too long. And why would you want to anyway? A pig's snout would fit. It's shorter than your thermos. Hippos are big, but their ears are little, about as short as ping pong balls. Hares are little animals with the big ears, almost as long as tissue boxes. Peacock feathers are as long as jump ropes, but not as much fun to play with. The feathers of a cockatiel's head are as short as inchworms. The longest hair a person ever grew was almost 14 feet, as long as a seesaw. The little hairs on top of the mangabey monkey's head are shorter than the bristles of your toothbrush. If you dance with a kangaroo, don't let it step on your toes. Kangaroo feet are longer than whole watermelons. Your foot is probably shorter than a carton of milk. If you had lived in prehistoric days, You'd have seen huge woolly mammoths running through your backyard. Their tusks were as long as playground slides and even more curvy. Some walrus tusks are as short as drinking straws. Don't stick out your tongue at a chameleon. Its tongue is as long as its whole body, and that's longer than a fire hydrant. A raccoon's little tongue is as short as a stick of gum. And don't tell secrets to a crocodile. What a big mouth! Its toothy grin is longer than your pillow. But this bottlenose dolphin's mouth is as short as a pencil. If you look for them, you'll find long parts and short parts almost everywhere. And that's the long and short of it. The end. Well, thank you for listening to my story today. And you can extend this book wherever you go around your house. You can look for things with long parts. You can look for things with small parts. And enjoy the rest of your day.